hopped on 2K22 trying to think of a video to do, but then I figured, why don't we just reminisce about the good old days? Now the year is late 2013, GTA 5 just dropped. A 9-year-old Cream sees that and I'm just like, can graphics get any better than this? Is it even possible? Little did I know how good PS4 and Xbox Ones was gonna be for graphics. I go on YouTube and I see the trailer for NBA 2K14 Next Gen. They have the Macklemore and Ryan Lewis playing in the background. All these crazy cinematics, the lightning glistening off the players. I was 9 seeing this shit. These niggas look real as fuck. People still say that these are the best graphics that they ever seen to this day. Never before did I think that a 2K game could look like this. And you know what really hurt me? I wasn't able to get the next gen consoles until like a year later. So I was on PlayStation 3. Not to say that PlayStation 3 was bad. They still gave us something good for 2K14. Had the LeBron path to greatness where you got to choose if you wanted to make the Heat a dynasty, or you could go on the fantastic journey where you had these matchups with Kobe. AI came back for the Sixers. A rookie named John Trice was trying to take over as King John. It was crazy, bro. LeBron had to battle for the crown against the fucking rookie. That shit low-key made no sense. But hey, 2K was trying to predict the future. LeBron joined the Knicks and formed a super team with fucking Chris Paul and Kobe. Yeah, 2K was way off. I ain't gonna lie. CP3 would never go to the Knicks. Also, that intro. You can't even forget about that intro. What happened to hype gaming intros, bro? The 2K14, PS3, and Xbox 360 intro is damn near top 5. Bron was dropping quotable after quotable. Basketball isn't easy. He had me really thinking I was finna make it to the league. I thought that once I watched that video, I was automatically NBA bound. Signed up for an AAU team the next day. Nas was playing in the background while LeBron was getting chased down blocks and dunking from the fucking free throw line. Everything about this was just motivation. If you ever need something to listen to during a workout, just listen to this. And last but not least, the part that the whole trailer led up to, the best part of the whole entire trailer. And yeah, I know you're probably wondering, how can you beat Nas? How can you beat a LeBron quotable? I don't know how. I don't know how they figured out a way to beat a LeBron quotable, but they did. The red LeBron logo pumping as his heart. They really knew how to get those sponsorships out there. How can you not be hyped to play a video game after that? What happened to all the hype intros, bro? I seen this video of I'm Dante getting hyped to a Madden intro or NFL Streets or something like that, and I was just wondering, like, sure, we skipped the intro after like the second time hearing it, but it's the effort that counts. Now, even though PS3 and Xbox 360 had the LeBron path to greatness, you know, Black Top Online, the fire ass intro, I'm gonna be real, bro, it still didn't compare to 2K14 Next Gen. Just the graphics alone. Once I seen that trailer with those graphics, I searched up everything I could on YouTube. I saw LeBron talking to LeBron. How the fuck did they do that? And they made LeBron look like a bum. I ain't gonna lie. They had LeBron looking dirty as hell. That nigga look crusty. And he was the cover athlete. How y'all gonna do y'all cover athlete like that, 2K? That shit kinda crazy. Was this a face that people normally made? For some reason during the LeBron talking to LeBron interview, he kept making that face. What the hell is that? I still have faith in NBA Live. I don't know why. So I remember watching Anto the Boss play the NBA Live storyline, and besides the clean ass jerseys that you get in the first game, 2K was shitting on that game. Watching Chris Move play the MyCareer, the first cutscene where he up there on the roof hooping, and then his light skin ass agent come from out of nowhere with the Stars versus the Elites game. You end up going there and you gotta go up against bum ass Jackson Ellis, and y'all have this rivalry all the way up until you win the championship, and then Jackson Ellis finally decides, oh, this guy might actually be good. Like, you didn't just make it through the whole ass playoffs and drop him off every single time that y'all versed. It was really like the beginning, because 2K used all these formulas over and over again over the years, but this is where it all started at. This is where the cutscenes came in. They had rookie punishments where you had to wear the clown nose for a certain amount of time. It wasn't trash ass voices like 2K15. Now that I think about it, they didn't even have voices. You know what? They could have passed. This was the first year. One thing I don't remember a lot of people talking about at that time, probably because they didn't know who the devs really was, but bro, the devs put their face in the game. Like, I noticed Mike Wang a long time ago, but there was one more dev, bro. I don't know his name, but he put his face in the game too. And it's just so interesting to me how backwards it is, because now you gotta do cyber faces on PC and all that to get Mike Wang face. Meanwhile, 2K14, you could have just made your character as Mike Wang. And that other guy, we're gonna figure out your name soon, buddy. Don't worry about it. They knew that them graphics was gonna be unmatched, bro. They was like, this is the game that we gotta put it in. They never put their faces in the game ever again, unless they was like a background character in a classroom or some shit. This dude might be the top dev, bro. He puts his face in every single game. Who is this guy? He gotta be somebody fucking father-in-law or something. But honestly though, would it even be a 2K game if they didn't fuck something up? Because this was the first year for the Parks, and Parks didn't even work for a whole month. The game came out in November. Parks finally got a patch for them to work in December. How did they let that happen? Now this is where we get into the gameplay, because if you ever watch Park gameplay of 2K14, it was the most authentic gameplay of all time. Like, besides slashing to the basket is like 2K21 Next Gen. That's probably where they got the idea to give out hella posters, because on 2K14, when you slash into the basket, you either gonna get a poster or you gonna get your shit ripped. But besides slashing, I seen this community on TikTok and they love the realistic gameplay on 2K. They would love this game, bro. Everybody played realistically. Of course, you had some people going side to side, but it wasn't like the crazy side to side that people do nowadays, where it's just side, 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 side. Nah, it wasn't like that. The ankle breakers was wild. Just go back and watch for yourself, bro. It just looks like a bunch of noobs playing 2K. It looked like a bunch of people that play basketball in real life playing 2K. And that's essentially just what it was. It was just going to the park and hooping, everybody playing like it's real life, except for the kids. And of course, 2K turned out the way that it is. Why didn't I think about that? Of course, 2K turned out to be left, right, because that was the kids doing the left, right. I'm kids, by the way. I rocks with the park layout, how they had the 5v5 court in the middle, and then they had 4 3s courts, 2 on each side of the 5v5 court, and then they had 2 2s courts on each baseline of the 5v5 court. I liked it. I like how they centered the 5v5 court, because that's what most 2K players was used to at the time, obviously, and there wasn't like a rec center or nowhere that you could go to play 5s online with your character. All they was missing was the 1v1 court. The background is alive, and not to say that the city ain't alive on 2K22 Next Gen. Like, there's obviously people walking around and all this, but it was so effortless on there. They just put cars there and the park just felt alive. There wasn't no need to have yoga classes going on, fucking ladies walking their babies in strollers, male people walking around. Nah, you just gotta throw some cars there in the background and it's lit. 2K also gotta bring back that park in-game uniqueness. Like, it's the reason 9-year-old me wanted a PlayStation so I could play 2K14 on Next Gen so bad. 2K14 was just a unique ass game, bro. The scoreboard on the sideline, the shot clock on top of the hoop. It was just the little things. They be forgetting to add on the little things, bro. All the in-game parks look the exact same now. You got the little box in the right corner, wherever it's at, with the shot clock, and everything is all in the same exact place. Like, bro, the event center, how the event center is styled, they should have made that as the normal part, in my opinion. I feel like it could have been way crazier if they did that, with the floor changing and all that. That'd be crazy. Give us back the scoreboard on the side of the court. I want to see a shot clock on top of that hoop. We don't want that authentic gameplay back, though. I ain't gonna lie. People was moving very, very slowly. It was kind of nasty. I know some people like that gameplay style of authenticness, but like, we not gonna act like the cheese wasn't there. It was there. People just didn't know how to use it at the time. But this was just a perfect way to break into the next gen consoles, though. Everybody wanted to play 2K14 on the PS4 and Xbox One because you could see that it was a clear upgrade. There was parks, great ass graphics. Like the shit that people did last year where they decided to play 21 current gen and not 21 next gen, that would have never happened back then. Nobody was willingly choosing to play 2K14 current gen over 2K14 next gen. Especially a 9-year-old me. I was on YouTube every day waiting for Chris Move, QJB, Anto the Boss. I was waiting for whoever to upload their MyCareer videos or park videos. Shouts out to Kel, hit him up for the park videos, man. Shouts out to all the YouTubers. They probably made the game bigger than what it was and made it even more nostalgic based than what it really was, because Chris Move, his whole series was so lit. I binge watched all those to the last episode. Anto the Boss was lit. Kel hit him up was lit. All the YouTubers was just lit. QJB was psycho. The Beast of the East. I say the Beast of the Sheets. What that sound? Pause, because the way that just came out, I didn't mean to say it like that, bro. Duke the Killer, who recently made a comeback. I don't know what happened. I think he left again, but bro, I found him on 2K14 easily the most entertaining YouTuber I ever watched. That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Don't get in your feelings. We miss you, Duke, bro. Come back. That was the original Duke of the 2K community. Like, I remember going to friends' houses or cousin houses, and when you seen that PlayStation 4, it was like, oh yeah, I'm going straight into YouTuber mode. Like, I was practicing my YouTube skills back in the day. At my homie's house or at my cousin's house, when I seen the PlayStation 4, I was saying splash, where is he going? Give that guy a map. Shouts out to all the YouTubers, man. They really be putting 2K on. Wait, what the fuck? I'm a YouTuber now. Shouts out to me too. Just imagine if 2K left on their servers though. Like, bro, you could go back and experience that. You could go back and have fun on that. That is like, bro, oh my gosh, 2K. Open up the servers to your old games, please. We're begging you. Y'all make billions every year. If you weren't there, just go on YouTube, look at some old videos. It might seem like a cliche ass game now because they reused the formula so many times, but bro, trust me, bro, at the time that game was revolutionary as hell. And that's why it got an 8.9 rating. 2K really knew what they was doing with that one. Hopefully they'll open up the servers one day. You never know. Somebody might buy 2K and just decide to open up all the old servers. But till then, all we can do is reminisce. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm about this thing, man. Peace.